Hey, welcome back, ladies and gents. I'm your undisputed host, Zlevin, and we are still playing Deus Ex Human Revolution for the PC. So we need to start exploring some of Detroit, our first real city hub. And I guess what I'm going to do first is go over to the limb clinic, because we are going to get a free praxis point. It's part of the storyline, which I found interesting. And that'll be my second one, so then I'll be able to buy something. Trying to think what I should buy, though. I'm not really sure.
Mrs. Reed?
Ah, Adam, I'm sorry you startled me. And please, call me Cassandra. You and Megan were together long enough. I was waiting for you.
Out here? Why not come meet me
Waiting
inside?
for me.
I don't know. I guess I'm just not ready. This is where you work, but to me, this is also the place where I lost my daughter.
I know what you mean. It's never been the same for me either.
I guess it's not meant to be easy. It seems there's just no right way to deal with something like this. And I can't even begin to imagine how things have been for you after all you've been through.
Yeah. A lot of things changed 6 months ago.
I can't get over how much they've changed you. At first, I couldn't even believe you were still alive. How do you handle all of this?
I never asked for this. They say they saved me, but I'm not sure saved is the right word.
I understand your anger. I wouldn't take too kindly to people making that kind of decision for me, either. But that being said, I, for one, am glad that you're still among us.
Can I ask why you wanted to see me?
Yes, of course, I'm sorry. I'm here about Megan. About what happened to her. Or rather, about the investigation into what happened.
What about it?
Well, simply put, I feel something is not quite right with the way the case was handled.
You think there was some foul play involved?
I do. Call it mother's intuition. But when speaking to some of the investigators, there were a lot of inconsistencies. And then I met this detective, a man called Chase. He agreed things weren't handled by the book, although he has no proof.
And now you want to find out more?
I'll never hear my daughter laugh again, Adam. I'll never get a call from her to ask how I've been, or have the chance to ask her about her day. She was stolen from me. However unjustified this all is, I still want to know why it happened. You're not the same, Adam. And we've yet to see if it's for better or worse. But I know you loved Megan. Please, will you help me find out what really happened to her?
Ask about the reward. That's cold. Alright.
I never got a chance to investigate the attack myself. I'll look into it.
Thank you. This means the world to me, Adam. Really.
The first thing I'll need to do is meet with this detective, Chase.
Good. He works part-time as a security guard in an apartment building on Brooklyn Court. I'll be waiting for you in your apartment lobby once you're done.
Why does a detective need to work part-time as a security guard?
Oh, he retired soon after the case. I don't really know the details. Maybe he'll tell you more.
I'm on it.
Because they were going to murderate his ass because he knows too much.
My neighbors were there when it happened, you know. The hostage taking at the Seraph plant.
Mr. Jensen, is it true that the leader of the terrorist cell got away? Guess you weren't as ready as Mr. Saraf thought.
Oh yeah? I should kick you in your face. You can accidentally hit people if you press the wrong button. Which is pretty funny.
You seem nice and all, but I'm really not interested.
I'm not interested either. Put that cigarette away, woman. Okay, so we're gonna jump around here. Where the hell am I going now? Let's see. You are here. Seraph Industries. There's a convention center. There's a limb clinic right around the corner. And I also need to go and talk to the one dude about saving his wife. That should be over here somewhere. Over yonder. But like I said, we're gonna go to the limb clinic first. Place is pretty big. There's a police station where we're gonna do illegal stuff, and there's Derelict Row where there's much fun to be had. All right. I didn't really explore all of Detroit, I guess, like I should have. There are some areas that I noticed, like at the end of the game, I was like, hey, what the hell? How come I didn't see this last time? Like, let's see if I can find it. Or maybe that's over by the police station. There's an area by the police station where you can jump on top of like where a giant billboard sign is, and there's like a sniper rifle and all this stuff. I'll be showing you all that stuff. Another thing that I don't really do that you can do is search the trash cans, which is pretty bum-malicious, but you know, sometimes you'll find stuff like I just did. And what is all this? Okay. I'm walking around like I'm lost because I am. Here's the limb clinic straight ahead. Can't really do much in the convention center besides blow some people up.
I approve of these protests. These limb people are drug pushers. Someone is getting rich while the rest of us are suffering.
I wouldn't know about those things. All I know is that this violence doesn't serve anyone.
Well, I guess the question now becomes, will the pro-human groups retaliate when Bill Taggart gets here?
He's that humanity front guy, right?
Good old Bill. Oh, we'll get to meet him later.
Ah, Mr. Jensen. David Seraph told me you'd be dropping by. I've just been reviewing the test results we received on you last week.
Should I start rolling up my sleeves?
Surprisingly, no. I see no trace of glial tissue buildup in any of your charts.
It's been 6 months, Doc. Shouldn't I be under Rapazine shots by now?
One would think, but these test results show no signs of implant rejection. If anything, the bond between tissue and electrodes seems to be getting stronger.
So I'm free to go?
Well, Mr. Seraph did ask me to discuss another topic with you. You are aware that several precautionary measures had to be put into place during your first surgery?
Not all of my implants were switched on, I know.
The damage caused by the hematoma had to be taken into account. Your brain needed time to recover, to get used to the mechanical neural processors and turn them on naturally over time.
Cut to the chase, Doc. What does Seraph want?
He feels that you might be ready to speed up the activation process using special software known as Praxis kits.
You mean I don't have to wait for my augmentations to kick in naturally anymore?
You can, if you prefer. But Mr. Seraph did make a generous donation to LIM in your name, thus ensuring that Praxis software linked to your particular neuro enhancements would always be available to you and you alone. Please, take a look.
So, this is where we get our first, well, our second free one, but this is the one that we actually have to buy. We buy some Typhoon ammo and that other crap, but what we really want is this. They have 2 of them, so I would highly suggest that you buy as many as you can, depending on how much money you have. And all I need is 500 more to get another one. But that's it for now.
Very well, Mr. Jensen. Use it in good health.
And what are we gonna get here? What is the most valuable one that I need? Well, like I was saying before, Icarus landing system is beast. Because I don't like dying when you fall from really small heights. Technically, I should be trying to get the capture. But I think what I can do is wait to get level 2. I know there's a mission coming up where I need level 2 capture, but maybe I can get enough points if I explore all this crap and then get one more practice point, and then I'll be able to buy it. We shall see. I'm gonna get this. Too many instances where you die. Too many.
I'm just getting a minor neuroprosthetic upgrade, but even so, it's stressful.
Huh. You can explore back here too.
Never been under anesthesia before. Is it true they stop your heart and the machine does your breathing?
More or less. I know it sounds a little hair-raising, but we do it every day, several times over. It's a very safe procedure.
Will I feel any pain or anything?
It gets done through your IV needle. You'll be asked to count backwards, and the next thing you know, you'll be opening your eyes and the procedure will be over.
Wow. Will I dream?
Not while you're under, but you might afterward as you wake up.
Can you imagine that? Doing surgery where they stop your heart and you're depending on a computer to bring you back after the surgery's done? Fuck all that. But eventually, you know, the world might come to a point where they do that kind of stuff, so all this stuff that you see in video games is right around the corner, man. Isn't there like some painkillers in here? I could have sworn I got some painkillers in here before. Oh, there it is. That's not a painkiller, but this thing is huge. That's what she said. Alright, so that's it for that room. Can you go in this room too? Nah, they're working on this person.
If you're here for some work, please go to the counters.
F you, buddy. I want to talk to you directly.
Protesting is not against the law.
I know that, officer. But some of those guys were carrying tire irons and setting garbage cans on fire.
And those were the ones we arrested.
Huh, maybe they were cold. Setting garbage cans on fire. It is Detroit. I heard it's cold. Oh, here it is.
Adam, are you finished at the clinic?
For now.
Good. Right now I want to know who that corpse is. Head over to the police station and get his neural hub. And Adam, if you can't talk your way in, consider making a strategic retreat. There's got to be another entrance on the side of the building.
There always is. Here's that one area that I was talking about where you can like go behind the sign and there's like a door. Of course I don't have Capture 4 yet, but I will have it before our last time coming to Detroit. And there's a sniper rifle over there. And that's the Icarus landing system. If I would have dropped off there without that, I would have died. It's kind of goddamn ridiculous, like I said. But you gotta have it, man. It saves so much time, and it looks cool. You know, if you like to nerd out, like Last Exile says. So, where are we going? We're gonna walk back here. Let's talk to this guy.
I ain't got nothing for you. Check with the man. And keep your hands where I can see them.
Oh, don't make me beat you up. This dude sells some interesting stuff. I'm more interested in buying his EMP grenades.
You got anything you want to buy or sell? I'm the guy you want to deal with. Everything's on the computer, right at your fingertips.
Sneaky bastard. Alright. You know, the mine templates, you'll find a lot of those, but I don't have enough time to put mines down and then make people follow me so they blow up. I just want to shoot them or sneak past them. We'll get shotguns later. These damage upgrades are nice too, but I am going to save my money till I can buy a praxis point. So actually, let's sell some crap. I'm not going to be using the tranquilizer stuff, so let's get rid of that. I might use the crossbow this game, because somebody said you can recover the arrows and it's pretty goddamn powerful, almost like having a sniper rifle. So that might be something to look into. Let's get rid of this stun gun crap too. Never used it. Whiskey. I should keep the whiskey just because. And that's it, guys. I already
Always a pleasure.
I already have 5,000. I already have 5,000 bucks, 5,000 credits. So I'm gonna go back and buy the next praxis point. This is gonna get ridiculous after a while. Go, go, go. My first game, I was collecting like a whole shitload of stun gun stuff, and then I just realized I don't have enough inventory to carry all this. So I just started selling everything.
Would you say the police were overly violent?
Overly violent?
Will you be purchasing anything today?
Hey, where's that other lady at? And that's it, until you come back next time.
Always a pleasure, sir.
Yeah, yeah. Alright. So now, how do we want to do this? I guess I should get... Oh man, there's a how did I... There's an area where you get to where you need to jump over something, and I wasn't able to do it last time. I'm thinking, should I buy the... I don't think I can buy it. The leg augmentation? Yeah, it costs 2 points. What the hell? Alright, let's get the capture. This will just make hacking level 2 terminals easier. Haha! One step closer to being better.